Welcome to Enslaved Odyssey to the West, a new combat and climbing adventure game set in a lush post-civilization Earth. An Earth also filled with robot death machines left over from the war that left everything so flat and crumbly. In this situation, we'd be the first of the fleshy underlings to submit to our mechanical overlords. Would you like some more oil, Manflayer 5000? Luckily, the game's heroes, Trip and Monkey, aren't quite so compliant.
Monkey.
Leading to a journey on the kind of scale we've not seen since the epic Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. This isn't so much post-apocalypse as post-post-apocalypse. Life on Earth is so messed up that the plants are starting to reclaim the cities. Slaver ships are collecting the last remnants of humanity, fitting them with masks that control their minds and cook their faces if they have any rebellious thoughts.
Non-compliance will be rewarded with pain.
Hero Monkey starts aboard one of the slave ships, but breaks free when it starts to get explodey, only to find that fellow prisoner Trip has nicked the last escape pod. Although, to be honest, we'd probably stare straight ahead and calmly lock the doors on someone this mental too. After a crash landing, Monkey comes around to discover that gadget mistress Trip has fitted him with a slaver's headband.
Get this thing off.
And in order to gain his freedom, he must help her get back to her techno-hippie commune. If she dies, he fries. As you'd expect from the simian main character, gameplay is all about clambering around the ruined landscape, scaling the crumbling structures, and escorting Trip past the mechs that are programmed to mince up anything fleshy. He's a big lad, so Monkey is able to smash up smaller enemies with some massively satisfying Bujutsu deconstruction. As well as escorting Trip past danger, you'll have to piggyback her to safety and fling her across gaps too big for her to jump. It's all part of the story, but Trip is independent enough that carrying her about doesn't feel like a chore. Trip's more than just a pretty burden. She can use her mechanical dragonfly to scout levels and distract mechs, meaning that there's usually more than one way to complete each section. You can charge in and smash everything with your staff, use energy blasts to stun and destroy mechs from a distance, or sneak by with Trip on your shoulders. Or if you've had enough already, let them tear Trip up, then watch Monkey's head explode. At least he died on his feet, right? It's basically brilliant, with the only drawback being the lack of falling down. It's impossible to go bumbling off the edge of a cliff into oblivion. Monkey stops until you press the "Yes, I really want to get down here" button, and you can only jump onto highlighted handholds. This means that despite the stomach-emptying heights, it never feels quite as perilous as the likes of Uncharted. The world that Ninja Theory have made in Enslaved is as memorable and distinct as the likes of Uncharted or Assassin's Creed. Everything bristles with colour and life, from the lush, reclaimed cities to the dormant mechs that you climb across in the Titan factory. The level design changes as you progress, but there's enough of an artistic thread to tie everything together coherently. It also features some of the most affecting facial animations we've seen in a game, and gives us another reason to stare into Trip's lovely emerald eyes.
Just like everyone else did.
I ain't gonna let that happen.
Everything in Enslaved is meticulously crafted like a robot hunter designed to outlast humanity. The game suffers from having Uncharted as its nearest relative, and while it doesn't quite scale the same heights, it doesn't fall far short. It's an epic 8 from us.